Name is Atiff Khalid. I'm the managing director of EcoSmiles Limited. I'm also a resident of Ngara. I have done my studies here at City Primary. I currently live here and raise my family here in Ngara. And I want to see change in our ward. We voted for someone for the past 10 years and we have nothing to show for it. Youth have become more jobless. Businesses have collapsed, businesses have not been financed, nothing has been able to be put aside for our business people. And this is what I want to change. That is why I am vying for the MCA seat for Ngara Ward 2022. I, as a youth, know what it takes for someone to prosper. I have personally built companies from scratch and I have knowledge on how to grow businesses. Mine is just to remind the youth that this is our time. We will no longer be sidelined and only be visited during elections and given handouts and not see you for the next 5 years. And it is up to you to decide, have you benefited? Has your life changed or has your life become worse? People have been voted into the county assembly, not because of what they can do for the youth, but because of how much handouts you are able to give. And we need to change this mentality because our life is not a playing ground. We need to stand up for ourselves and put our own in that seat. I, as the next MCA of Ngara, promise my fellow youth that things are going to change for the better. We have plans to empower the youth and show them how to do business, or rather how to start businesses that will benefit them not right now but their coming generations. We are tired of giving out our trust to people who only have handouts to give us for the next 5 years. It's about time we use our brain and not our stomach to think. Please, I beg you, people of Ngara, the time is now. We will no longer be complaining about the leaders that we have, and we agreed to listen to them when they had nothing to provide apart from handouts. We have formed a C.B.O in Ngara that has registered youth groups, women groups, girl groups, and also the disability groups. We want to be the voice of Ngara people, and with all the resources that will be available to us by the C.B.O of Ngara, we will make this happen. We are not only about giving promises, but we will start working right now before we enter that seat. And God willing, and with your votes, we will be able to continue the good work. I personally have sat down with women, kina mama mboga, who have small businesses and who are being harassed every day by the city council, and this has to stop. Ngara has been a business hub for ages, and it's about time the government, especially the county government of Nairobi, respects these people and provide resources for them to do businesses. These people have taken their children to school with these businesses, and some of them are sitting in that parliament or the county assembly and doing nothing about these business people of ours of Ngara. The youth have no hope at the moment. Very few people succeed in business in Ngara. Even though Ngara is a business hub, no one can really say that the government or the county assembly or the representative of Ngara who we voted has benefited me in any way. It is about time we stop this. Let us vote people not on how much handout they give out, but on their track record and what they have done for the community. Not about who has the most money. It should not be a competition about wealth. It should be a competition about manifesto and service delivery. Please, I urge you, my fellow youth, until when will we keep quiet and keep on being taken advantage of? It's about time we stand. Let us not fear these people. They are human as us. And we have the power. We are the majority in this country. Our voice must be heard. I urge you, please, don't sit back and just take handouts. Think about your future. Think about your family's future. Let us not vote according to ethnic lines. Let us vote according to people who have vision for Ngara and who have lived here and not moved out even though they have been successful in their lives. The youth should be empowered by resources, not be disempowered by handouts. I beg you, you have seen what has been going on for the last 5 years. When has your MCA come to you and told you this is how I plan to empower you and really done what he has said? Let us not be taken advantage of. The 1,000 shillings that he will hand over to you won't sustain you even for a day. Us as Ngara 1 C.B.O and as the aspiring MCA for Ngara, we have hope. We have a plan. We have a plan for youth to start businesses and show you how to maneuver this crazy one. Leadership is not about driving the biggest car, having the most handouts. Leadership is about service delivery. As the youth, we have been failed in this regard. I promise that every voice of a youth, of our mamambogas, of our fathers who are hawking in Ngara will be heard and will be properly represented. It is about time we accept that we have been failed by our seniors, and it is time to take this responsibility of our future generations into our hands. We will no longer be lied to. We will no longer be taken advantage of. It is time. I, as Atiff Khalid, as your future MCA, will promise you that there will be change